Hey everyone, hello! Welcome to Magnolias, live in downtown Norfolk, Nebraska. I'm Amy.
And I'm Kate behind the scenes here. Welcome everyone. Sorry if it sounds a little echoey today. We forgot our microphones.
No mic today, but we do have new things. So you're going to want to tune in and hang out with us for the next hour and see what is new at Magnolias online. You're going to get some refreshed, restocked items like this ivy bush. You're going to get some new floral designs, and I'm going to make more today. All of these are falling in the Moon Meadows collection, which is our newest launch that we did on Saturday. Thanks for joining us today. I can kind of see the camera from a distance. Kate's you're gonna have to be closer to the microphone, actually.
Oh, yeah, I talk pretty loud.
So since we forgot the microphones today, we are going to have to just talk loud. How are you? Hopefully you can hear us okay. Thank you for watching. I'm gonna show you new things we're gonna design, and we have florals today that are in our collection to show you as well.
Hello, Christine, Kathy, North Carolina, Judy, Wisconsin. Hello, Dawn, Patty,
Hi.
Sarah, Tracy, Linda, Janelle in NC, Jenny, hello. Sound is good, Sarah said. So
Can you hear
yes,
Kate?
A little.
She must sound a little ways away.
I'm pretty loud, so.
Maybe if you turn your table so you can direct your voice.
I could just scooch this way.
So some of the new things that have just recently restocked are on my pile in front of me, as well as some new stems. You might have noticed them. They were online over the weekend, and they are not at the store yet. They'll be at the store tomorrow. So I'm showing them to you here first.
That's
Okay,
what I was trying not
Kate's
to.
making noise. There we go.
There we go.
There you go, thank you. So one of them is the solid ivy that's going to be good for outdoor designing. This is the UV protected ivy bush. It's 19 inches at its longest point there. I've just shaped it out for you. So if you need a little fill-in to make your outdoor planters look fuller, this one just restocked, and this one just restocked, the other UV protected ivy. It's actually the same thing. One is variegated and one is solid. Get these all moved around here.
Joanne loves the collection of flowers and greenery. She really likes the white. Hello, Tammy.
Good.
Robin is saying hello. Very wet MN, lots of rain and storms, lots of NC people hopping on. Hello, Sharon.
Hi, everybody.
Sherry, hello, Kathy Lynn. Woo, lots of people hopping on. Sue cannot wait to hear all the latest designs. So yes,
Great.
we are. How is the video quality today, ladies? It's looking pretty good on my end.
Different internet, different gear, all different things happening today.
So we are down the street at our new warehouse studio, we'll call it. And we're going to do live design and show you just lots of people hopping on right now. So I'll just give them the rundown. We're going to show you some new stems, some restock stems.
Like this one.
Some new floral designs, and live design the new Moon Meadow collection that is now online and went crazy over the weekend. So we're restocking.
That's right.
As much as we can. We don't have the microwave.
We don't have a microwave. We have a microwave, but we don't have microphones
We don't
today.
have microphones today because we're down the street and forgot. We're still getting set up down here, but let me know what questions or links you need in the comments. I'm happy to help. I dropped a link to the new stems that Mom's showing right now.
The spider plant.
Yes. So, but I'd love to know how the video quality is. It's looking pretty clear on my computer.
Good. Well, this is a restock stem as well. This is the Ella eucalyptus spray. I'm going to design with this today and make a very large drop in. That's going to be pretty. Okay, you guys are going to be really excited about this one, the Terminalia.
Yay!
The Terminalia stem. This is a huge seller, and we had to wait a while for it, but it is now back in stock. Nice, long, plastic, woody look stem. Looks kind of like a twig stem here. And this one is variegated, light and airy. Everybody loves it. It's going to make it's going to be big and showy in my centerpiece that I'm designing too. A centerpiece drop in today. So good. This one's new, just restocked on the Terminal or Terminalia. I don't know which way it says
Terminalia.
Terminalia?
Yes.
Okay.
Hello,
Got
Terry.
it.
Kathy said it's great, nice and clear on her iPad. Martha says congrats on the new warehouse. Quality's good for Dawn. Yay! Thank you everyone for hopping on.
You might hear street noise since
They
we
say the
forgot.
video is very clear.
Well, we have faster internet over here.
We have stupid expensive internet. What's the deal with that? They should be good.
So this is another restock, the Caspia spray. It is a color of white, but you can see it is more of a ivory white. But I do like it for airy design, weedy looks, meadow looks. If you want to make it look kind of weedy and gardeny or rustic, that is a good stem for you as well. It's got little foam accent pieces, so there's a bit of fallout from that stem. Here's a new one. This is called a Tweedia stem. Tweedia. It is a pretty creamy white color. There's lots of products, but lots of little florals on this piece, and it's going to look soft and airy. We're going to design with this one today, or am I? No, I don't think I have this one in my design.
That's beautiful. And most of these
new.
stems are everyday pieces, not included in the spring sale. You're going to be able to use these year round.
This is a stem we had last year. It was now available. And I love how
Didn't we have it early this year and it just sold out?
We might have. I don't remember. Sometimes
I think we did. This is the cream narrow leaf clover for $5.50.
Great. Love that look. I believe we've had this magnolia once before. Maybe we had it only in pink and now we have it in this cream color.
Could be.
So it's a 21-inch Japanese magnolia spray. I like the woody stem. It's going to be a good one to design with. In your vase, if you want to just do a vase full of this stem, this is an excellent single stem vase item. If you want to do maybe 5 pieces in a vase just for a nice statement by itself, that's a good one for that. I should do that actually. Okay, we're wedding season. We needed baby's breath for wedding work, so I ordered a lot. This is the gypsophila spray, which of course is baby's breath. And this one is definitely...
That one's Real Touch.
A Real Touch, yes. It's kind of like a spongy Real Touch plastic. The heads of the gyp is big. It is a larger size of gyp, and I believe that this is going to be bendable enough and I can trim it up and use it in corsages, boutonnieres, and wedding work should I need that. Okay, this is going to be one of my faves. I love Nigella. This is a Nigella spray. It's plastic and poly, so the blooms are fabric and the rest of the little parts and pieces are plastic on there. If you take a good look at that one, it's nice and detailed. That's the Nigella spray.
Beautiful.
Okay.
So these new pieces are online. They're calling your name. I saw a lot of people found them over the weekend. These new stems that I checked in on Saturday. And you'll be able to order those for shipping or local pickup, and they'll be available at the store this week once we get them down there.
Probably tomorrow. So this one is a lot of fun. This is the next 3 stems all have bendy vine bases, guys. I'll show them to you.
This was a best seller, the mini eucalyptus bendy vine for $9.50.
So all these little fine wires in here allow you to curl and shape and make it look really interesting. You can bend it back into a tray like so and lay it in a tray. This is a good look for loose and airy natural designs.
Kim said, "Yay, bendy!"
You should be very happy about it. I am. I'm really happy about it.
Favorites to use. It's a great swag base and just beautiful in trays.
It's a good green. It's not bright. It's a little bit olivey. This one has some brighter leaves, but an olive stem and a cream green combo here of fabrics and berries. You can see there's a little fallout, but that particular stem is the mini blossom spray and cream. It is kind of a green cream combo, almost like a limey green. It's working really well for our design aesthetic for the Moon Meadow concept. And if you're laying it in a tray, because all this is bendy vine, of course you can curl the stem up to be able to get it out of your way. And all these little parts and pieces can be curled and spiraled to your heart's content.
Woohoo! Hello, Kayla. Linda said rainy day in Alabama. Renee also has lots of rain in Wisconsin, no watering needed out there. Stephanie, we are live at our new warehouse studio. We did forget the microphones today, but probably that lighting is good.
The lighting is good, okay. But the microphones are not here, so it's going to echo a little bit, and you might hear.
Coca, hello.
And then this stem is called the Maidenhair Fern bendy spray. It is the best value of any bendy vine with greens that we have.
That's been restocked multiple times.
It has a low price tag for all of the product you get. You can see how when you shape it out, it looks nice and full. The more you curve it, the better it looks. What is the price on this one, Kate?
$10.50.
$10.50. That's why you want one of these. Look how pretty that is.
33 inches also, it's very large.
So if
Needs a better photo for sure.
If you span it out, you can easily have a 33-inch piece for a tray or your mantle. Or you can stand it upright in a vase like this and have it really full as well. Lots of product here. I think you're gonna enjoy this one. I'm definitely gonna be making lots of things with it. So that's the lineup of new stems that have just arrived for our design collection today. And we also had some floral designs that from Saturday didn't even make the video because we ran out of time. This is one of them. Jane did a picket fence design that is so pretty. So I thought I'd give you a close-up look in case you haven't seen this piece online. We didn't show it on the video that we did Saturday at the store. This is the cottage picket barn box. It's 119, 20 inches wide. Isn't that fun how that rustic barn box comes together even with rusty nails? This is authentic Nebraska barnwood, and this is actually pieces of picket fence that are now fastened onto the box as a different look. A different look for you.
And the cottage picket barn box, right?
Yes, the cottage picket from 119. So it's got those cute little poppies in it. This one, if you wanted to hang it on the wall, you could. You could just hang it right off the wire on the back of the picket. So I didn't want you to miss that one because it's so cool. And our designing today, we'll just jump between designing and using the, showing the florals behind me because I got some finished ones today as well. This design is going to be super simple. We're going to use 2 Nigella sprays. The Nigella are 29 inches long. We're going to have to cut them off here. To you, and we're going to have the base of it be this really handy new item that I haven't even designed with yet. This is a Carlisle drop-in, and the price point on this is really good. Oh my gosh, I forgot the price already.
I can look it up here in a second.
She's gonna check and see. Okay, let's take these tags off. So it comes.
Carlisle eucalyptus bush is $9.50.
That's a really good price. So that one comes as a very solid base for a drop-in that you can build on. Boy, that's a bargain. And you can see in my little vase, even by itself, it's pretty on its own. This is the log vase that is the Venice cylinder glass vase. It's only $19.50. It kind of looks like a log. Pretty funky. So we're gonna embellish that and add a little bit to it today, especially a tiny bit of color. Since our Moon Meadow collection is predominantly white, I do have touches of lavender. In this case, we're gonna have a touch of light pink, and we do some blues in that look too. It just kind of morphs with white as the base, but I think these 2 tones are just really fresh, and you know, the name of the look is meadow. So we're doing more meadow type flowers today. And then we're gonna use our new mini eucalyptus with the bendy vine base also, because that is gonna add a little height for us. We're gonna need some height in the center, so let's add that last and put the floral stems in first, and then we'll bundle them together.
Beautiful. Hello, Tammy. We do have a few more things to transfer, so that protea is not yet moved, but tomorrow when Connie's back, she could either manually take payment over the phone for it until we get all the kinks worked out, or we'll be transferring a bunch more stuff.
That's probably what we should have done originally.
What?
Is just had Connie have it ready for you.
Oh yeah, I didn't know she was looking for it. But yes, we have a few more things to work. I don't have the giant fern in the studio today, Pam, but it is back in line and online, and you can put it in a hanging basket.
Shoot, I should have grabbed that.
But a big hanging basket because it's quite large.
Do you
so
want
like 12 inch, 14 inch. Is it
right by Jane? I saw it and I didn't bring it over here, even though I meant to do all the new arrivals. I somehow looked at that and didn't bring it over for whatever reason. So this little base drop-in works really slick to design because it's so dense, it holds all your stems up. I haven't even wired it yet, and it's sort of self-arranging. Super easy. Well, that's good. You need it easy. It's Monday. We don't need it to be hard today, right? That's what I'm thinking. Did y'all have a good weekend? We did a lot of stuff. I felt like I should have accomplished more because I'm not going to be home very many weekends this summer, and this was one of them. And 5 o'clock yesterday, I thought, oh my gosh, I kind of blew it. I should have had a more organized day of home projects so I could have been on it. There we go. Wow, does it even need this mini eucalyptus that I'm going to put in the middle? Let's see, this is the one that's going to add the branches. I like it because the Carlisle comes with this brown branch accent right here, and by putting this one in, it brings a little bit more brown vine up into the design.
Okay, here's the giant fern. Here, wait, I want to show this.
This is how big it is.
Okay, you ready? There's your giant fern. It can go in a hanging basket, but you'd want like a 14-inch.
You could probably put it in a 10 or 12-inch hanging basket.
Here's the underside. I think personally it looks better when you can look down on it because it has the little baby frond detail. So you certainly can put it in a hanging basket, but it looks great when you look down at all the little, and that's not shaped, this is just straight.
It just popped itself open.
Yeah.
Let me feel the wire in it. So the wire, if you hold it, the wire is bendable, so I can guide it downwards. There you go. So you would just take a lot of time to get it to drape and pull itself down, but when you hang it out in the heat, it'll actually relax a little bit anyway. So I think it'd be okay. That's a nice one. It has an interesting center. Show that up close.
I did.
Okay.
Like 4 times.
Good. Okay, I was designing this.
There you go. There's your giant fern.
So this piece is going to just need a wire, and it's done. Good. Well, I thought it's a little late in the season to bring more ferns in, but we shouldn't be completely out. So we didn't get a lot, just enough to tide us over till the end of the season here. Because a fern is a fresh look all the way through the end of the year, or through the end of the summer.
Do you have a tape measure in here?
I don't.
It says 36 inches. You think that's right?
Oh yeah, I think so.
It is UV protected. It is $69. It's obviously a lot of money for how big it, I mean, it's huge. That's why it is the price it is. Because it's giant. And it has a very nice center detail, and it's UV protected. So
I could have bought other ones that were less, but I like the UV aspect of it.
that's the one that keeps selling. I think people like to have that really striking option, especially if you're planting it to the ground.
Oh, you know what I don't have in here? Bendy vine.
Oh, you might need some. So the giant fern is 36 inches, 69. It is huge, yes. Will the Queen Anne's lace be back online? Do we have any Queen Anne's?
I thought I ordered a different Queen Anne's lace, but
it's not here.
It's not here, so then that's kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Yes, we don't have our mic. Sorry, Gil. Mini palm bush, I need to put back online. The protea, I need to put back online. Terry has large fern. It's large, and I love it. It's out for sale too. Yes.
So if you want that mini protea or the other item, you're going to get them online, or should Connie handle it tomorrow?
We'll do it tomorrow. Yep. Okay. I'll have the help of the team to get it all done. Sharon, if you want to do a request for a custom order, same old, just send a Facebook message, and Connie will keep coordinating all of that.
So this design, which does not have a name, came out to, and I will put 76. I will put some bendy vine over the wire, which I didn't bring into the design area here today, but this is $76. It needs a title. And also what I wanted to show you is I'm going to show this piece as a base, and you could customize it at your house. Since it's so light, airy, open, and neutral, if you wanted to put colors in, you could add your own colored stems just for an accent and just because it's so dense, it'll hold the stems up. Here, I'll show you how 2 beautiful little limey green hydrangeas could be popped in there. You can do 2 or 3.
Cute.
So that would be a color accent. You could also try the gorgeous, and these are natural touch, by the way, blue color. Looks equally nice in there. Now I will say that when you put these in, because of that tiny pink flower, you do have a pink and blue thing going on there, but that could be good for someone's house or for a baby shower, actually.
Marilyn said, greens never go out of style. They're forever. I agree. I dropped a link to the giant fern. If you're looking for that, it's up above. Robin bought 6 of them for her front porch. Ooh, that must look amazing. The name of the pick in the bottom is the Carlisle eucalyptus.
There we go. And this is how it would look if you added if you amped up the pink and put 3 orchids in. This is the gorgeous, I have this at my house. This is the abscondia.
I just put them all in as orchid.
Oh.
Because who wants to try to spell that?
This is one with a hard name, so it's an orchid. This is the mauve color. We have a couple different types of orchids, but
that one's on sale for $8.63.
Also be a really pretty accent. So all of those accents will be sold separately.
So Tammy has a name, White Linen Drop-In.
Oh, that's
what
a good
we'll
name.
call this. It's $76, made to order. And same process as always. You're just going to send your message to Connie or email us at sales@magnoliasonline.com, and we'll take down your orders. Jane and Mom are both at the warehouse today designing, which is kind of fun.
Something different to do today.
It is, yeah.
For sure. And it will be white linen, you said? Do you have a pen?
White linen. I will go get you one.
She's going to get a pen.
Yep, I have some other stuff I was going to try to find.
All the things that we need around us.
Hello, Joanne. I love the photos from your house. Everything was looking so beautiful. She was wondering about the debutante blooms bush.
Oh, yes.
She said, I thought they do come as stems. I didn't see online over the weekend. Yes, it is online with a bush. And we might need to get some more available online for you, but I think we have just a few left. They were going quickly. What white flowers would you suggest with the large fern? Robin's wondering.
I'll show you a new one.
Okay.
Actually, we forgot that stem.
Which one?
I forgot some new stems. I will show them as I design and drop in.
Okay, great.
Then before I make the next arrangement, I'm going to show you a couple things that are in stock right now in the online store for this look that I maybe didn't get shown on Saturday. This is a fun one with berries and a succulent added in, 2 succulents here. This one is called the Nirvana North Wreath. It's $94. And the base of it is this cool Plumosa fern wreath built on angel vine. So it's gonna hang, this way. You get this little succulent trailer and this little cream and green berry as a fun accent on this one. So if you were to use it as a table accent and do a lantern in the middle, then you could just let these succulents spill onto the table. That could also give you a 10-inch circle to use around a vase or a lantern if you want to. Otherwise, there is how it hangs. Okay, right like that. So that one's ready to go, the Nirvana wreath. Let's put that back on the hanger. We also, using this $19 vase again, we also have this little number, which I love, this frosty green combo. This is the Morning Dew drop-in, and it is a one-of-a-kinder, I'm pretty sure. So it doesn't have a super long stem. This fits in the minty green pottery tall vase that we also have, and it looks good in this glass vase. It's 102. This is the last of the larkspur. That's why it's the last design. Larkspur's all gone in there, and it will easily drop into this glass vase and look perfect in there too.
I love this new collection. It's so soft, pretty, and it really is just a nice everyday look, especially for rooms that you don't want to switch up all the time, like bedrooms. I don't really switch up my bedroom and my guest room. It just kind of is the same thing.
Yes, I don't either. You're right.
So the base wreath, which wreath did you just show?
The fern?
This one? Oh, I don't know what the base wreath is.
Well, it's a plumosifern, fern, so it should be under plumosifern fern maybe.
You think?
A fern wreath, some kind
How
of
would one spell like
Plumosa, plumosifern. Fern. This is a green base.
No.
If you want to buy this base without the stems in it.
No, that's not it.
It's not plumosifern? Fern?
No.
Can you look up fern wreath?
Yeah.
She's digging.
Green lace. Green lace fern wreath for $39 is the base.
Green lace, okay.
1 second, Mom. I have lots of comments, so I want to make sure I get to them here.
Okay.
Mary, we don't have other sizes of Boston ferns. They have all sold out. Just the giant Boston fern is what we have left in that specific style of fern.
It was the only UV fern available from our vendor at this point.
Yes. So that is what's left. When it's gone, it's gone. Because, you know, we're going to get fall and Christmas in next week.
Well, that's what the vendors are doing too. We can't get it from them because their warehouse is emptied to bring in the fall Christmas to send to us. They don't want to have the ferns till next year.
Yes, absolutely.
So
hello, Marcia. She received in the mail her maidenhair bendy fern. 3 of them. She loves them. Thanks for showing them on your live show. I look forward to watching you design and sharing your knowledge and the beautiful merchandise. You are the best. Thank you so much.
Gorgeous stuff.
I told you I got questions, Mama.
Okay.
Mary, we will get more afternoon retreat in. It is on order and it should be here promptly.
Hopefully this week.
Yeah.
At the end of the week.
Yes.
New Lysianthus spray. Multiple blooms, double, triple blooms on a stem. Brand new, brand new. New larkspur. Different kind of larkspur. That one is a very pretty creamy color. Both of those brand new arrivals. So we're going to design a drop-in in this gray Paulownia wood vase. This is the 5951 with the, it's 5950. It has a gray wash, but it is carved real wood vase, and it isn't flawless. It depends on the vase because they have knots and spots on them from being washed with paint, even though they're a natural wood concept. And then this thing, this is new. It's 1450. It's the maidenhair plants. So we showed that on Saturday, and I didn't do a design with it, but I will now. Okay, you can answer questions. I'll just start designing.
Someone had asked about a design in the glass vase. I'm guessing you were talking about this $102 Morning Dew drop-in. And I'll drop the link again. All the floral designs are in one link. So hopefully it's pretty easy to spot. When it's gone, it's gone. And then the ones that Mom's making live are made to order.
Right.
So if you missed it, we did the white linen drop-in first for $76, made to order. Just send us a message or an email if you like that one. And then we invoice when it's all done. Are we going to get Beekman fig leaf products back in? Probably not right now because they just came out with a new one, and we like to make room to bring in the new fragrances. There's only so much our little display can hold, but I guess now we might be able to stock more scents.
Yeah, we have not ruled it out.
I haven't ruled it out, but I don't know. Will you be doing your store tours from time to time? Yes, absolutely. We'll do those fairly often.
We'll be all over the place. We got lots of places to do live now.
Yes. Kathy, we forgot our microphones, can you tell?
It's echoing, and this is making a racket here.
This is our first Facebook Live at the Warehouse Studio. We have Jen is shipping your orders out. Jane is here designing. We're here in the studio, obviously. Sandy's getting some new stuff checked in. So first day here at the warehouse. Excited.
Yes, we're just a little discombobulated.
Yeah, we're still getting stuff situated, getting it organized, all that fun stuff.
Plus, we're going to have to build out the studio with more props and things. We haven't really gotten all our props in
it's going to fill with Christmas trees in a matter of 2 months or something.
Save room for trees.
Save room for trees. Janice just bought the 2 large ferns for her granddaughter. She's going to be moving into her house soon. She's going to put them on her front porch. It's going to be beautiful. I love your products. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. Kathy loves the fig lotion.
Okay, I like the fig lotion too.
Yes.
And personally, I would keep using it.
I didn't add it to this order that's coming, but we're going to be going to market in 2 weeks, I guess.
I guess. Hey,
and expensive.
2 weeks we have to go someplace to start shopping.
Yes.
Be ready.
Oh my gosh, are the Boston ferns sold out already? You're joking. Let's see.
Maybe they are sold out already.
That would be so crazy.
Just transfer them all here.
Yep, I'm gonna go do that right now.
So it's one of those things that
Here's this, so we will need a name for this design.
I might have actually bought all the ferns they had.
Yeah.
That might have been all there was.
Actually, here, wait, I think I can do it from
Let's put this in next.
Warehouse to storefront.
Ella. This is filling up nicely, but I have to say this vase designs very easily. And if you want to use this in your own vase at home, this vase I think is 15 inches tall. It would tell you online.
Okay, 4 more are going to be available online in just a minute.
Okay.
It was supposed to go to the store, but it didn't even make it that far. Okay, 4 more available online right now. Go quick! And that's it. We cleared them out, so when they're gone, they're gone. That would be, can you look for UV protected outdoor coral hydrangeas or geraniums? Absolutely.
We hope we'll see more when we get to the showrooms.
We've been requesting UV protected very heavily, and apparently the factories that specialize in that are few and far between. So we are on the hunt, but we have really good leads. So we should have some amazing stuff next year. Thank you, Taylor. She said, congrats on the warehouse. Yes, sorry, Nancy, a little echoey. So 4 ferns available in the online store. I just saw a dip in people watching, so I'm guessing everyone's rushing to get a fern.
Oh my gosh.
Sorry.
I feel like I bought them all. I don't know.
I know. That's just crazy. Hello, Lonnie. Julia, we do not have any info on that. We just go to market, and we spend lots of time and energy going through. We spend, well, I guess it's going to be 2 weeks just this summer at different markets. So
we do. It takes
put in the work
collectively
to get you the best of the best.
And you have to scout all over, and you have to do it in person because, as you know, all of you bought things online without seeing it in person, and we're choosing it in person so that when we sell it to you online, we've already verified the quality.
I talked so much. Can you list off the things that you threw in here?
Lysianthus spray, brand new. The new larkspur spray, up high. The terminalia.
Restock.
The Ella eucalyptus, restocked. The base of it is the maidenhair plant. We have lots of maidenhair, but this is the tallest plant.
It's called a silk plant, I think is what we named it.
Oh yes, we did. And then the baby's breath, I used 2 stems of baby's breath. It's kind of like 2s of everything, except for the terminalia and the maidenhair fern are singles. And it is now full up, I think. I mean, you can always load it, but I don't like to overload these designs to keep them nice and airy. So just enough of the dense greenery to fill it in without making it look heavy. Still retains its light airy look. So I did have it totaled. I just didn't have a name for it.
We need a name. That would be amazing.
And the stem will also get bendy vine on the stem, but I forgot to bring it back here today.
And this is in the new Moon Meadow collection. Is this outdoor safe, Mom?
Yes, this could be outdoor safe.
It is an everyday design. Okay, she loves the green and the white. It looks so fresh, she says.
That's what I think. That's the best way to describe it. At this point in the summer when you want, it's going to get hot, we're going to want a nice cool look in our homes. This is going to help achieve that.
Oh, Grandma's got a name, Over the Moon.
Pretty. That's a good name. I
Over
like
the
it.
Moon Drop-In is all that will fit on my little paper here.
I like
So
it.
it's $106, the Over the Moon Drop-In. Made to order. This beautiful piece we'll make for you. And Mom and Jane are both here at the warehouse. They can design for you today. I'll take down your orders since Connie's off for the day. And we will get those designed up for you.
Pretty.
In the new Moon Meadow collection.
The Paulownia vase that it's in is the gray wash vase. You know what else is exactly the same size? that wood Polonia vase that has the rustic bark on it.
Classic.
If you like the natural wood, we also have this in a natural wood color.
I need to do an order with that
And
company too.
I think they're 16 inches tall, actually, these vases.
Moonlight Delight's a cute name. I'm going to write that one down for later. Do you have an extra paper by chance?
Nope.
Okay. I'll put it in my phone.
106.50 if you would like this drop in, let us know because we'll just keep designing while we're here today. We're making all kinds of more things to add to our collection online called Moon Meadow. One of the things that has nearly sold out, this is the last one. Jane made this and it's been very popular, so I thought at this moment, this one's still available if you would like it. It's the last one from our production last week. It's the Dreamy Moon drop-in for $126.50.
That was a huge hit, and that salal leaf is basically gone. The lilac's gone, so I don't think you can make any more of
No,
that.
we can't. We can't make more of this
Okay.
one. And because we couldn't make more, we have a new one that we're going to show you as well. So
These
this
are
is
such cute names, you guys.
Dreamy Moon drop-in, $126. It has the fern. Now let me hold it side by side because we can take special orders. I'm not going to design this one today, but Jane has just created this one, so we'll take special orders and requests on this. So side by side, one has eucalyptus as the background, one has fern as the background. This one has a mini daisy and some big daisies. This one's more featuring the lisianthus and the geraniums and the Nutweedia. They're both equally large, and the new one that Jane's making is $127, so they're $1 difference in price. And both of them are featured in this basket for $59.50. That is the willow cone basket. This is a how tall is this basket? 24 inches almost. So these pieces designed make up about 40-inch tall arrangements. They're really good sized. There you go. So you've got your choice. This one is the last one in the online store, the last drop-in. You can buy it online yourself for the Dreamy Moon drop-in. This one, if you would like it, just let us know.
Made to order.
Not available online. It's the Moonlit. You're going to ask for it by the title. It's covered up with this clothespin. The Moonlit Breeze drop-in is what you're going to ask for on this one. And it is geraniums, lisianthus, and this is one of my favorite things, this curly leaf. Love that. Very pretty. So new stuff.
So the fern used in that drop-in, I think we need to transfer some.
Yes.
Okay. I think it's called a jumbo.
Okay.
And Wendy loves the collection. Julia's like, I can't choose. I want them both.
I know. Well, that's why I showed them side by side so that you can see and compare and make your decision.
Would those fit in the smaller square hanging basket? Probably not.
You could chop them shorter. I don't think
they would look too big.
I think this one would look disproportionate.
Yeah.
That one would not be bad. That one is a little bit chunkier and wider. And you could actually shape it to drop and drape more.
Yes.
Which would help.
Hook over there. Hello, Janet. Sandra got her t-shirt today. She loves the colors.
Oh, we love our t-shirts.
Yes. I'm wearing
great
a blue
fabric.
one from a few years ago today. I love it.
What is this one called? Where is its tag?
It is called, let me find it here.
Totally can't see
Here
it.
it is, the Celestial Beauty. Celestial Booty.
Celestial Booty.
The Celestial Beauty wreath for $221. We have two available.
That's
because Jane knew it was going to be popular. This is a huge design, as big as we can make for shipping.
How big is it? 30 some inches?
Something.
Around 32 inches wide.
Yes.
It's a nice size.
Cozy.
Great find.
Mary said, everything is so pretty. You girls are really bad for my checkbook.
That's our job. That's our job.
Yeah.
And then,
I am.
where'd that glass face go again?
I didn't think it's
There
right
it
there.
is. I kept it.
There you
Okay.
go.
A couple other options. This one is in the online store. Both of these are. This is the Fresh Greens drop-in. I'll just show it in a vase so you can see how it looks. It would do better in a more petite vase. The Fresh Greens drop-in, it's 24 inches tall. The bottom down here is about 8 inches. I know that because my hand is 8 inches.
There you go.
So if your vase, this is a 10-inch tall vase. If your vase is around 8 to 10 inches tall, maybe a little narrower than this big cylinder. This is potentially one of a kind. It's $49.50.
Could be.
It also would be excellent to use as a base and add your stems in. So if you have some pretty stems at home and you haven't done anything with them, you could buy a simple, basic base and customize it with your own stems or buy some fun ones. This is another great basic one. This has hollyhocks as the base. It's $83 for the Blossom Breeze. Blossom Breeze drop-in maidenhair fern. This is that new Nandina bush and a heart eucalyptus, I think, echinacea, and that piece is online as well. The Blossom Breeze is $83. A little bit tall for this vase. This one needs a 10 to 14 inch tall vase easily on that one. So very pretty items, all in white. These are all part of our new Moonlight Meadow, no, Moon Meadows, not Moonlight Meadows, Moon Meadow collection. And we're making more all day for the rest of the week, pretty much, in between other items. So I'm gonna do one more design for you today, and it's going to be this little look here. A tray swag. I don't have a tray. Should I be having a tray?
I can go get you a tray.
It's a tray swag or
they're all
big
very
trays.
easy to get and so organized.
Okay,
Do
you
you
might
want
want
one?
to give me a tray.
Okay.
So this little piece I'm going to create for you today too. It's featuring lots of new items. This one I did get a name for it, and it's going to be $64. We're going to call it the Very Vinca Swag, because this is another new stem I forgot to show you, the new Vinca stem. Here it is. So Vinca is, well, to me, I don't know. My mom always plants in Vinca little bushes or little plants, and don't they look different than this one? I feel like that's not like the Vinca we put in our garden, but that's what they call it. So we're gonna go with it. And we'll also design using the Mini Blossom, the new Mini Blossom Bendy Vine piece. I'm gonna use part of this, which I'm cutting up and putting it across multiple swags. This is a trumpet spray, long and drapey. That's what's giving us this fun extra green, which is gonna look good in the tray. And we're using part of our maidenhair bush, and we're using part of, we're doing a variety of things. The new Nandina bush, have you seen that one? This is also new. And it is a plastic bush like all of these are. Actually, all this greenery is plastic these days. So if you shape it and give it some nice curves, this is like a fern, only not.
I think plastic gets a bad rap.
It does. Some people still say to me, oh, I don't want plastic. But to be truthful, the majority of these natural touch products, or in this case, soft plastic, they are going to be 100% plastic. Just depends how much of a natural touch feel they have.
I got you 2 options for trays here.
Oh, great. And we're also going to use mini ranunculus. So I've already separated this bundle. There's 6 stems in a bunch. We're going to use 3 in our design. I used 3 in this design already. And that gives you the rundown of the components. We just have to stack them and wire them together. Basically, that's how this all gets done. Stack them and wire them. And some of our tricks include how we position our stems, like this is the poppy that can go both directions, like so, to be able to spread him into the design. I also could curl the stem and not cut that off, because it has an interesting flock stem, so it looks kind of cool to use it. Let's stack it on this white new Mini Blossom. Okay. If anybody has questions,
Hello,
jump in.
Deborah. Kathy said yes, you're right. It doesn't look like Vinca, but it is pretty.
I don't know why they call it that.
Yeah, Leah, I agree. She said so pretty for weddings. I agree. A lot of this collection is actually very on trend for bridal work right now. Mm-hmm. Win-win.
And it's very organic looking. I tried to pick a lot of stems for this look that have, especially the new ones, that have an organic design to them. Okay, stacking that, stacking that, stacking this one. This one has a plastic stem, not cute, so we're gonna leave it. and just cut it right off, short, and then bend half of it back. That works. Okay, look at that. This one does, the vinca, have a little yellow gold, like a marigold yellow stem in the center of each one. There, you can see it up close. So it does contribute a little color, but I like that because so does the poppy. So they both have this yellow, a little bit, just a little bit of golden yellow in there. Not too much, but enough. And we're gonna stack all these up and keep working our way to the middle. So we need a couple pieces of the trumpet vine here. That's going to give you some nice interest. We're going to have to stack them and make sure we catch all these stems in the back. This is the sneaky way we do it. Not rocket science, but techniques that contribute to the best result ever. Let's try this one going the other way. We need about that much.
Is the jumbo fern spray sold out? I think we have them at the store, but not online. I have a whole list tomorrow.
Jumbo fern, yes.
Yes.
That sword, the sword fern looking thing.
Yes. What is that blossom stem called? Well, you got a little ranunculus.
This blossom
poppy.
here.
Oh,
it is a blossom stem.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
I can get a link for it. That might be easier.
Unless the name got changed, it is called a blossom stem.
I did not change it.
So
Cream
this,
mini blossom spray for
oh,
$9.50.
okay.
Here's a link.
This is the maidenhair bush that's a little bit bigger, and you can, with this type of construction, this little plastic holder is holding all of these plastic parts and pieces. You get more length if you pull them apart rather than cutting them off. So that's another trick. Same thing with this Nandina spray. I need 2 pieces off of this bush, but this one is paper wrapped, so I can just rip them off and get the extra length that way. So 2 of them go in the back, 2 of them go in the front. It's just a matter of stacking until we get everything in place, and then I wire it. Because I'm really good at it, if you're not really good at it, just wire as you go.
Yeah.
That's the secret. If you're frustrated because you can't stack it and not miss something. So those are going to go in the center because they're short, and that's where our little ranunculus go as well. Just pop them in there to suit. We're going to have 3, so 1 needs to be short and end up in the middle, more or less. And then the 2 on the sides. So now everything is meeting in the center, which will work for me as long as I can get my wires on it. Get a couple wires in there and it will stay put. Kind of just making up things in this little design space. I have a whole design table I need to move in here. Better get some tape measures. We definitely need our microphones, but we'll get there.
How much is the swag? Do you have it total?
I do. Yep. It is $64.50 for the Very Vinca swag.
Very Vinca swag, $64.50. And Jeannie's wondering if you could add some pink or mauve. You could definitely put that in the message when you request it. Just let Connie know. Even better, bonus brownie points if you tell them from the online store what stems you're interested in.
Which mauve thing.
Yes, so that way we would kind of know which things to add to it. That would be super helpful.
We could use the little pale pink one that I just designed within the glass vase drop-in.
What kind of cutters, Mom?
These are Channel Lock and Nipix brand cutters. They are all sold on Amazon. They're lineman's tools. The Nipix 03 108.
Will it fit on
180?
Will it fit on an initial letter?
Yes, this will look really good.
It'd be very pretty, especially I feel like on the black one actually.
Yeah, well, if your door is dark though, all white on a white letter would look great.
Pretty.
That would look nice. So once you get it constructed and technically sound, then you have to shape it because you just squished it all with your wire. So that'll be
shape.
Yes, exactly.
Always shape after shipping.
Yes, we need to make a little flyer that goes in people's packages.
You like to put lots of flyers in the packages.
I want you to be inundated with flyers. There's a flyer for everything, yeah. Mostly people just need to not be afraid to shape these things because they're not going to break if you bend them around. All these components sometimes don't arrive to you in the design style I made them in. You just have to give them a little movement or fluff them up or something. So shaping's a lot of it, and this is just going to drape though. Depending what you do with it, if it goes in the tray like we're going to do now, you'll want it just to be able to weave and wind through your other tray accents. So maybe you're going to put some fun mossy orbs in with it. That would look really good. Maybe you're going to put your candle set in amongst it. That would be easy to do. This will have a hanger on there, so you can hang it if you want to, or lay it in the tray if you want to. And then I'm just lifting and curving all these stems to make sure they have some softness to them. That's the secret. Okay, let's try a tray.
You lost a piece.
I lost a piece? Oh, that means I didn't do a good job wearing. I'll have to get that hit with some glue.
There you go. I brought two, so you can either go darker or lighter. I thought both would be a nice shape.
Botanicals. Oh, this is the Botanicals Mango Wood Tray for $32.50 that has the wildflower pattern. Love that. Really pretty one. It's on, not on the ends where the handle is, it's on both sides. And it is a laser etched little bit of wildflowers. So
this swag, again, is called the Very Vinca Swag for $64.50. Made to order, so just send a message or an email if you would like this piece. And I will get the orders to Mom and Jane, Amy and Jane, sorry. If you didn't know, now you know. That's my mom, and I'm going to say mom because I can't help it.
She can't help it. So this is the little poppy. You can pull all these little blossom sprays up because they are on this bendy vine. That's
Pretty
why.
mini blossom.
Perfect. And then your fern gives it a nice base.
Jane said she just received her botanical wood tray. It's too cute. She loves it.
Oh, good. Jane got one. Okay, well, it is a very cute little guy.
And if you'd like something a little bit more bougie and timeless, we have the decorative teak wood oblong bowl. This is real teak. Each one is different. It's $114. We have 3 available. Beautiful, beautiful teak bowl.
This is a nice satiny finish. Really pretty finish on that one, and it is heavy. This is teak is heavy. If you guys have teak, do you have teak furniture at your house? This is weighty stuff. Yes. So you can definitely tell the difference between the different types of wood. So that one is a nice fit inside here. There'd be room for just a couple little 3-inch orbs. Not as much for candles. Maybe 1 candle would fit on that tray with that little swag, but at the moment it fills it kind of like a centerpiece, doesn't it?
Yes, it
does. And then the little extra trumpet vine
I
trails out.
personally like how that white floral arrangement contrasts out of the darker wood.
Oh, sure.
It's just a little bit
Well, it sure looks
elevated.
summery, and you can just have fun all day long messing with these little parts and pieces on this swag. So I'll make one for you if you would like. Just let us know. We're calling it the Very Vinca Swag. It is $64.50, and you can hang it. You can hang it on a letter, or you can lay it in a tray. Both ways work. I shaped it to be upright. If it hangs on the wall, then you're going to shape it back out. So depending where you use it, don't be afraid to manipulate the stems into the direction you need them to go. Okay, let me recap my designs today. We did that Very Vinca Swag. We'll make more for you if you would like it, $64.50. We did the drop-in called the white linen drop-in. We were showing that in our wood look glass vase. If I can reach back over for that one. That is the Venice cylinder that we were showing it in for only $19.50. It's sitting nice in this vase. We have lots of vases this exact size. So there's lots of pieces that would fit in. We're gonna do this one for you for $76.50 if you'd like it. It has a touch of pale pink. So if this is a good item to add that pale pink little mini flower into this swag, I think it would work nicely. And then we also did,
That one?
which design did I make? This big drop-in. What was it? This one here, this big drop-in. So This is $106.50. It is called the Over the Moon drop-in. It's huge. All of these are gonna have nice, pretty bendy vine wrap. Gorgeous drop-in. If you have a vase that's somewhere around 14 to 16 inches, or maybe even 20, it'll rest in the top and look nice and full. So all of those, we'll just design them up for you, and you'll have your very own custom creation for the summer months ahead. I love it. Makes me want to do a display with like seashells and all kinds of nautical extras.
Yeah.
Which I have a lot of at my house too.
What is your estimated length of the Vinca swag? We don't have a tape measure.
Oh, 22 inches.
Would be your best guess?
Well, the body of it is. If you stretch it out, it's probably going to be more like 24.
And then this one that Jane made, what's the name of this piece to request that?
Okay, this drop-in that's brand new is called the Moonlit Breeze drop-in, and it was $127 for that drop-in. It could also go in a vase. Just note that it is one-sided, so unlike this one is all the way around and nice and full, when we make them for a basket, we're going to make them one-sided, but that does not rule out the ability for it to stand in a nice vase also.
Beautiful.
Just as long as you know that.
Yep.
Okay,
And
does
then
that
we
take
have-
care of all the questions?
Yeah, and then we have lots of pieces online. If you don't want one of the made-to-order pieces, we have the Moon Meadow collection now online, and you can shop that. And some of the designs
good.
sold out, and Jane is remaking them.
There are a couple that she's going to restock, yes. So watch for that today. She's on it, and we're working here at the new warehouse where we're not quite set up yet and don't have a microphone today, but that is why it sounds a little echoey.
Not bad for the first day here.
We managed. Okay. Well, I'm going to get back to it, make you more flower arrangements. Let me know what I can design for you. And I will be back tomorrow night with Kate live at 5 o'clock. We'll see you then, everybody. Have a great day. Bye-bye.